do the function. Nope. I don't fuck with the fuck shit. Throwing on my dummy fit. Fuck it. I'ma pop out. All right, now welcome back to your second favorite YouTubers channel. I don't know. I gotta work on that intro or something, man. I don't know, man. Anyways, I am J Shep Reacts. You know, I go by J Shep. You know what I'm saying? Unless you know me personally, you know my real name. You know, I think I've said my real name before. Yeah, I did. I for sure did say it on one of these videos. I can't remember what video. You know, I just be reacting to a lot of videos. Anyways, you know what I'm saying? This will be my 31st video, actually. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of a milestone, hitting 30 videos. That's dope. But like I said in that last Fabio Jackson video, I'm about to react to this UDY whatever video. You know, shout out to Sergio. This is called "Is She Cheating with Her Gym Buddy?" UDY loyalty test. I'm gonna go ahead and scroll over here. Like the video, you know what I'm saying? I know my dog Sergio appreciate my like, so I'll appreciate your like. So just go ahead and like the video. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate it for real. But all right, man, let's go ahead and get into this.
How you feeling about this? How you feeling about everything?
Get into it.
How do you think she's gonna do?
Well, I'm hoping for the best, but like, you know, I'm expecting the worst.
Expecting the worst?
Yeah.
Today we're helping Brandon test his girlfriend's loyalty. Her name is Valerie.
Like for a while, like I kind of had like the suspicion, you know, on top of like just getting into like arguments with her, like over like stupid, like small things all the time. For the past like couple weeks, we just like the communication just hasn't been there. And on top of that, she gave her number to this guy at the gym, like according to her for like friend reasons, right? But like I just wasn't buying it. Like it just seemed really off, so we got into like an argument about that.
Valerie has given Brandon many reasons to test her loyalty, so the plan is for Brandon to bring her to this house that our team has bugged with hidden cameras and microphones. When the time is right, our decoy James will flirt with her and ask her on a date.
I just want to know, like,
Man, not this dude again, bro. He sucked, bro. Oh, bro, why did he? Man, Dayline, I think you done got a little too famous now, man. Man, they ain't had you on a loyalty test since that first one I just watched on this channel, bro. Sheesh, man, they been doing you wrong. You and Antonio, yeah, bro, y'all Hall of Fame top 3, bro. I don't even know who the third one is, bro. This James dude ain't it though.
checking out or not, because like she's not communicating with me, and on top of that, if she spoke to this guy at the gym, that she gave her her number, like what's to say she's not doing that with other people?
Hey, y'all already know what I'm gonna say. Is they don't live together. Secondly, if you gotta do this, break up. Real talk, bro. I'm not doing this with my shorty. Never that, bro. And like, I want to marry my shorty. You know what I'm saying? I am going to marry my shorty. Let me say that. But I ain't doing all this, bro. You can miss me with all this, bro. Just go ahead and break up with her, bro. Real talk.
Her giving a guy her number at the gym is crazy.
If she see him at the gym every day, they're talking every day.
I didn't even know about that until like I saw a message on her phone, and I like brought it up to her too.
That's crazy.
At first, I just saw the message and like I brought it up to her. It's like, oh, who is that? And she's like, oh, you know, this guy that I met at the gym. Nah. And it's just like that's just kind of weird. Like, why would you do that?
It's inexcusable for sure. It's disrespectful.
Exactly.
I understand, like I said, there's like unwritten rules or whatever. Like I said, some of y'all be dating some slow girls. And ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? She can be slow in the head. As long as she good in the... No, let me stop. But look, she can be slow in the head, but like, talk with her. Let her know your boundaries. Let her know your boundaries, man. Let her know this ain't cool, this ain't good. Look, how would you feel if I gave my number out to somebody at the gym that's a girl or whatever? Depending on what's like the reasoning for it. You know what I'm saying? If this girl's asking for gym advice or whatever, are you comfortable with me handing out my number? No. Okay, then stop texting that nigga. That's literally it, bro. Like, real talk. And if she continues to do so, break up. My point. If you gotta go this far, then you finna be on my YouTube channel, and you gonna have to hear me say this. So you don't want to hear me say this, I don't know. But I mean, hey, Udi, he making a lot of money off y'all. So, hey, you know, I ain't trying to block his bag or nothing, but I'm just saying, for all you people watching my video, I bet not catch y'all no Udi YouTube video loyalty test, cause I'm frying you. Like I might not fry you, but like still, you gonna have to hear me give you this tough talk.
Dude, like we're just friends and everything. Like I don't see like what the big issue is. And like I'm telling her, like you're in a relationship with me. You shouldn't even be talking to other guys like that.
Yeah, because you guys were technically friends before you guys got together.
Yeah.
I look. I think I said this before in one of these videos, but I don't care about the whole guy friend, all that stuff. Cool. Cause like in high school, it's inevitable that your girl is gonna have guy friends or friends, whatever, or acquaintances, because they're gonna have classes together and all that stuff, right? So end of the day, it's like you gotta set that boundary. But I know y'all in high school, but now we're talking about y'all grown, right? All that she can't have guy friends or she can't have, nah, I don't take that approach to it. What I take is, hey, look, if you gonna be friends with this person, like I don't believe in new guy friends. That's what it is. If you have guy friends from high school or what, you ain't did nothing with them, cool, whatever, or like childhood or something, you know, I understand that completely. I'm not gonna be mad at you because you're talking to somebody from your childhood and y'all, you know, y'all been close like that since childhood or whatever, cool. But if you done anything with that person, once again, I'm not gonna tell you what you can't do. Like, don't tell your girl what she can and can't do. You know what I'm saying? You can suggest something, that's cool. Don't tell her what you can and can't do until you have like a reasonable cause. If you still want to be with her, of course. Like I said, if you were like, hey, give her an example. Okay, well, this girl wanted me to give me her number at the gym and boom, boom. And she's like, no, I wouldn't be comfortable with that. And then you need to be like, okay, well then why would you think I'm comfortable with that? You're disrespecting me. And that, like that's all I'm saying. All that guy friend talk though, like that's a little not insecure, but like it shows that you're fearful. Not even insecure. You're fearful that she's gonna cheat on you with a guy friend. And I guess that is somewhat insecure, but it's a regular fear to have that your woman's gonna cheat on you or something like that. It's a regular fear. Everybody has that fear. Stop putting your fear in the forefront of your relationship. Just let her know, hey, respect me. Don't do something I wouldn't do. And if she does, if it's something that, you know, she's not physically cheating on you and sending nudes and stuff like that, and it's something that you can forgive her for it. Don't constantly bring it up or something like that. No. Forgive her for it, move on. Whatever. But I'm just saying, if she's uncomfortable with you having girlfriends and you're uncomfortable with her having guy friends, y'all are still at y'all are on the same wavelength there, right? But I just feel like that's not a good frequency to be at. It should be like, hey, I trust my girl around other men. I understand what other men are going to try to do towards her, but I understand she knows what to do when they're trying to get at her. Hey, I got a man. Chill out. Cool. That's all you got to do. Trust your girl enough to do that. Otherwise, yeah, she might cheat on you because that's a fear, and you're putting that in her face, and it's going to be on her mind too. And she can be like, well, my guy, he cares too much about this or that. Da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? It's like putting two negatives with each other, you know what I'm saying? It don't bring out a positive, you know, mathematically it does, but in real life that it don't bring out a positive, you know what I'm saying? So, hey.
Like, what's to say this like friend at the gym isn't about to develop into something else too?
Coming from a girl's
crazy.
perspective, if like a guy came up to me at the gym and I had a boyfriend, like I wouldn't just fully give them my number.
I guess this guy at the gym could just be a friend, but at the same time, Valerie has given Brandon more red flags.
She goes out like a lot, and she doesn't tell me. She goes out with her friends supposedly, and she's like, "Oh yeah, you know, my bad. I was at this party and everything." Like, why didn't you just let me know? She just like blows it off every time. She's like, you're overthinking too much. You're worrying too much. You're like too.
See, I told you. He's putting that fear in the forefront of his relationship. So it's something that she doesn't like about him. So when she thinks about telling him stuff, she's like, oh, I don't want to hear him say this. And a lot of girls naturally do that. And you do that with your parents too. Like when you're younger, you're like, oh yeah, I did this bad thing. I don't want to tell my mom. Oh, I got bad grades. I don't want to tell my mom or my dad. And it's worse because instead of just telling them right then and there, you waited and you lied, or you just didn't tell the truth to have truth. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's best to just do it right away, because you're a grown-ass woman. If he gets mad, like, I hope he's not putting his hands on her. I don't think he is. But if he gets mad and he wants to break up, cool, because at the end of the day, you know that you respected your relationship. You know what I'm saying? If he doesn't want her at parties, but it just sounds like he did just want her to just, hey, like, let me know type shit. And that's cool. So, hey, it's once again, y'all got to have that talk about them boundaries. You know what I'm saying? It should never be that serious, you know what I'm saying? With me, like, wanting to do, like, content creation and all that stuff, if I ever do need to, or not need to, but want to go into like a content creator space or something like that, I'm always, talk with my girl like, hey, you comfortable with this? You comfortable with that? Like, just consider what your significant other, their feelings about stuff. So yeah, that's all it is.
It's like,
She called you controlling?
yeah.
He is.
You guys live together
He's talking.
or separate?
Well, it's separate, but like she comes over like here and there.
Okay.
Personally, I don't sense a single ounce of controlling in this guy. Something's got Valerie scared, distant, or busy though. Because apparently they're hanging out less and less.
We had this whole like dinner thing planned out, and she just like at around 8 p.m., so like pretty early, she just leaves. So kind of
She leaves? She just leaves?
Well, she said that she had like work early in the morning, and that's why she was leaving. But like it's 8 p.m. It's not even late.
Yeah.
I want to hope for the best. Like I don't know. Like I feel like it could go anyway.
If Valerie is checking out of their relationship, she's gotta let him know that. Maybe she isn't though. Maybe she does want to be with him and is just going through something. If that's the case, she has to stay loyal today.
When I told you guys like what her type was,
Yeah.
it's like you guys got the on the dot.
This man really called James his girlfriend's type. Maybe he meant more like, oh, this is the ideal version of a guy she would fangirl over, but still.
I'm your friend.
That's insane. You just, so her type is this guy supposedly. Why are you with her? Like, it just sound like to me not both of y'all. She's emotionally checked out, like how you saying, but since she doesn't say it up front, it would have took you 5 seconds to send a text. Hey, I feel like you're emotionally checked out. So either, we gonna talk, or like, if you don't want to talk, cool, but I'm not gonna continue on in this relationship with you feeling like this is making me feel bad, and whatever. Boom. But he is controlling a little bit because he wants to keep her. He wants to, you know what I'm saying? He does. Like I said, based on his answers, he is a little bit controlling.
At the day, I'm your friend. We're on the same team.
At this point, I feel like if she agrees to like go out with him, or like she gives him her number in general, I feel like that's
enough for you?
That's a fail. Because like it's already been like an issue for like that we've gone over multiple times. So if she does it again, it's just like.
With so many red flags, I'm surprised these two haven't broken up yet.
This is the first time I could say it's gonna 100% be a fail.
That's exactly what I was thinking, because he was saying that he's not normally her type.
Thank you. I was gonna point that out.
When a girl tells you that, that's
Yeah.
a huge red flag.
Did she settle for you, or is she with you for money? Or
I feel like she's looking for the looks, but she knows that she's secure at home.
We're gonna give you a solid test, bro. James is gonna be our decoy, but Daylon is gonna be training him up. He's gonna be coaching him.
Some of you may have recognized James, and some of you may also remember his performance in the last episode he was in. It was good, but not the best.
It was not good. It was not good. He was talking way too much, man. Way too much. And then old girl was, he started talking to me about politics, and like, I'm sorry, she was just fried as hell for that. He wanted her to fail. He wanted her to fail so bad, that her boyfriend. But hey, it is what it is.
Stop doing so much talking and just like...
He just has to get to it.
James's only flaw, really, was that he missed so many opportunities to ask her out.
Skiing I never tried because I've only been there once. What about food?
I love sushi.
I'm not the biggest fan of raw fish. Is like going out?
Yeah, I mean, we have parties after school.
What else would you do in your free time?
This man kept selling instead of going for the clothes, but Daylon thought we could fix that.
He can do it. He already got the confidence. He already got the looks. He already got the conversation skills. Let me coach him and let me teach him how to close. He got the Snapchat. He was creeping around his intentions. He's a yapper. He's a master yapper. Let me take him under my wing, teach him how to close.
Yeah, and the boyfriend chose him as his #1 pick.
See?
So if you coach him up,
come through.
all right, screw it.
Results may vary.
James did fit the profile that Brandon thought his girl would like, so we're giving him another run.
Would you want to potentially take this to a day too?
I feel like it really depends on like how it goes. I feel like if I see what I have to see, you know, like it doesn't go well at all, then there's really no need to.
Now, mind you, we don't want Valerie to fail. We're just trying to give Brandon a solid test so that he doesn't have any doubts after this. Hey, maybe this is the beginning of Daylon's Decoy Academy, because finding a good decoy is honestly hard. You know what's even harder, though? Finding a good doctor.
Snap, boy, you almost got me, boy. See, I was about to watch it.
Within 20 is a specialty in-network doctor
a longer
today.
one.
Thank you, ZocDoc, for sponsoring this video.
All right, there we go.
Wait, hold on. Should I put her on speaker now?
Yes.
Okay.
To get Valerie here, Brandon told her that he wanted to buy a limited edition PS5 off his ex-coworker Lindsay. The only issue? He told her he was stuck at work and couldn't pick it up himself. Brandon has bought and sold stuff off of Facebook Marketplace and OfferUp before, so we were hoping it didn't seem out of the ordinary.
$113 for a 30th anniversary PlayStation 5. What? What are you talking? Wait, did he just say? Did he say anniversary Xbox? Hold up. I'm sorry, I gotta rewind it real quick. Hold up. What did Udi just say?
Limited edition PS5 off.
Okay, he did say PS5. But no, maybe they're just selling the box.
That Lindsay supposedly had other offers and people ready to pay her, so he had to act fast. But unfortunately,
That was a little too early.
Brandon has bought and sold stuff off of Facebook Marketplace and OfferUp before, so we were hoping it didn't seem out of the ordinary. He told his girl that Lindsay supposedly had other offers and people ready to pay her, so he had to act fast. But unfortunately, he wouldn't be able to pick up the PS5 until the weekend, eventually asking if she could pick it up for him instead. Apparently, she gave him some pushback at first, but after some convincing, she eventually agreed. So from there, we had Lindsay reach out. Lindsay told Valerie that Brandon gave her number, texted her some general things to make everything seem real, and then eventually set up a day and time to meet.
Hello. Hey, I know we've kind of been texting back and forth about the PS5, but I just wanted to call and like double check that you're coming today and everything.
Yeah, I'm still coming.
Cool, awesome. About what time are you going to be here?
I'm gonna leave in like the next 20 minutes, so
Okay.
I'll be there in maybe like an hour.
Okay.
Depending on traffic.
Yeah, that's totally fine. No worries.
With Valerie confirmed to still be coming, we finished setting everything up, finished going over our plan, and eventually got into our positions.
Have you ever watched a show like Around Here or anything?
Me? No.
No.
Lindsay continued texting Valerie as we waited.
How you feeling, bro? How you feeling?
Nervous?
He's coming right off the bench, so this could be a 6-man of the year developing story.
After waiting and waiting for a very long time, the moment of truth finally arrived.
Hello.
Oh, she's here.
Okay, coming. Sorry.
Valerie had arrived, and if I didn't already mention it, to get her here, both Brandon and Lindsay did their best to convince her to come to the house instead of meeting in public.
Hey, Valerie, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Lindsay, so nice to meet you. Come on in. I'll show you kind of where it's
By
at.
coming over, Lindsay could show Valerie that the PS5 actually works. Now, Valerie also wouldn't be handing over any money. You see, that was one of the pushbacks she gave Brandon. Thankfully, this had an easy fix. Brandon would be zelling over the money when she made sure it was okay.
You're getting it for him, right?
Yeah.
That's so nice. Thanks for doing that. So it's over here. It's apparently like a special edition and everything. It's like literally brand new. I have no idea. I lived with my brother and he never came back and picked it up. So yeah, it's brand new. It's never been used, 30th edition. So
We now just had to keep Valerie here long enough for our decoy to actually hit on her. To do that, we were gonna have her wait for a streaming kit that Brandon also wanted to buy off Lindsay. Earlier today, we had him call her to give her a heads up about it.
Can you go ahead and get the live streaming kit? I think they had one. They were trying to sell it too.
A what?
Live streaming kit.
The live streaming kit. Is
You,
that gonna fit in my
That's
car?
cool. The I didn't know that the Galaxy Flip, like, if you keep it closed, you can still talk on the phone. That's kind of cool.
should, yeah. But I'll go ahead and I have to clock in for work, so I'll message you during my break or something. Okay?
Alright, bye.
An hour after that call, Brandon would message Valerie that
ain't no I love you, I miss you, like none of that. But y'all need to break up.
already told Lindsay about the streaming kit.
Do you want to like hang out? I don't know if he mentioned, but there's like a live streaming kit also that like, did he talk about that at all with you?
Yeah, he did tell me.
It's just like headset, like live streaming stuff, like the basics. I let my friend Kendra use it, and so it's at her house right now because she did a stream with it.
Oh,
so
you didn't tell me that.
yeah, that's why I was like, I don't know if you like care to hang out for a little bit. Okay, cool. It shouldn't be that long. It should be like 20 minutes. Do you want a Celsius or?
Perfect. Valerie agreed to wait. Now, the whole reason we got her over was so Lindsay could test the PS5, right? But the funny thing is, she never turned it on.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I like very like minimalistic like aesthetic things, and so we just kind of like moved in not too long ago.
Valerie also didn't make any mention of it. I mean, maybe she doesn't know much about consoles, maybe she's trusting Lindsay because she's quote-unquote Brandon's ex-coworker, maybe the whole waiting thing threw her off, or maybe the view's just too distracting. Either way, she didn't mention anything, but
that's a crazy detail I just noticed. Look at this.
Waiting thing threw her off, or maybe the view's just too distracting.
Right here, there's a blur right here. You can see my mouse. It's a blur because her reflection is off of the thing. That's dope. Like, dude, they're cold with the edits. That's crazy. How did you even do that? I do not know how to do that.
Way she didn't mention anything, but at the same time, she didn't seem suspicious.
I might have some games also in the car too, but that's up to you guys if you want anything.
Okay.
How was the drive here?
It was pretty good.
Okay, I feel bad. Like
no, it wasn't too bad. It said 25 minutes, but then it turned out to be like 28, 30.
Oh, that's not too bad then at all.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That makes me feel a little better. Did you find parking and everything okay? I know it's like kind of rough. You checked the street signs and everything? You checked the street signs?
I did not, because I didn't know I was gonna be.
Sorry.
I thought I was just.
Yeah, I got like 3 tickets over here when I first moved in, so I gotta be like very cautious. Maybe we'll check that a little bit.
I think when you go in, go around her in the chair. And then go in instead of going in front of her.
Before sending in James, we were gonna give Lindsay 5 to 10 minutes to make Valerie comfortable.
Better be kind of close.
Yeah, no, she is. I will ask her real quick. I'll double check, but it shouldn't be that long and everything. Thank you. No, I have a roommate. Yeah, our backyard, we do a lot of like dinners and campfires and stuff out there with our friends. It's pretty fun.
Whoa.
Damn, all right, we lost an angle. It overheated.
It's really nice.
Yo, that scared me. Yo, I was about to be like, was that my shit, bro?
I'll show you some of like the trails and stuff that I kind of go round and down in.
From all the waiting we had done, we actually ended up losing 2 angles. Thankfully, we still have 2 more though.
Oh yeah, I know, right? We're so lucky. It's been so bad with weather lately. I hate the rain. Yeah, just be really careful though right here, because I don't know why we didn't build a balcony or the landlord didn't build a balcony, but yeah, I mean, like we have like little trails and...
It's good.
Lindsay began laying the foundation for Brandon's entrance. You'll see what I mean soon.
Do you want to sit down on here actually for a little bit?
Valerie was starting to get comfortable. Then again, the way Brandon described her was that she was very social, so maybe this is normal for her.
So are you from LA at all?
Okay, so far everything's going good.
Mm-hmm.
Lindsay's doing a good job.
She's doing a good job at just talking to her, getting her to open up a little bit, yeah.
After a couple more minutes outside of taking in the view and making small talk, Lindsay eventually brought her back into the living room.
Yeah, of course.
James, we're gonna send you in right now in a little bit, okay? Not yet, we're gonna give her some more time to like break the ice and everything.
My gut was honestly telling me that it was safe to send in James, but another part of me wanted to let Lindsay continue talking to her. I mean, their conversation was going so good.
So wait, you know my boyfriend through...
Work. Yeah, we worked at Jersey Mike's together. I think we were there for like 3 or 4 months, but we were always on shift together, but I ended up leaving that job and went to Jimmy John's. How'd you guys meet?
We met on Tinder.
I would not. Oh, they done met on Tinder. Okay, but what I was about to say, Jersey Mike's to Jimmy John's, and you're living in this house? Get out of here. Lies. Lies. Oh, my God. Your roommate must be rich because you're not paying half of the rent here. You got a whole telescope back here. Get out of here, bro. And then she said they met on Tinder. That makes sense to why he's controlling, because he can't find no regular girl. He doesn't want to lose her. He don't want to lose her.
No way. Actually?
Yes.
That's crazy.
That's the only person that I've dated from Tinder.
Okay, I've only heard horror stories.
Keyword. That's the only person I've dated on Tinder, because she was on Tinder getting knocked down.
I'm glad, yeah.
He's been good so far.
Okay.
Valerie could only wait and talk for so long, and eventually she seemed to grow a little impatient.
How far did you say you're from this?
Just a couple blocks over. It shouldn't take her that long. I texted her, but she hasn't replied for some reason. I don't know what she's doing.
Why aren't y'all sending him out there?
Yeah, she was at home because I told her you were on your way. Because when I called you, I also called her and made sure she had the kid, and she was ready to go.
Seeing Valerie grow impatient, we decided to send in James.
You really don't have to compliment her at all this first go around.
A student is only as good as his master.
Well, the master is great, so let's see how good the student is.
It's Daylon.
Here we go.
Hello?
What's up?
Hey, this is my roommate. This is Valerie.
Hi, James.
Hi. How you doing?
I'm good.
How'd the conversation go with your mom?
So I guess he broke his paw. So so they have to do the whole process of 6 to 8 weeks, whatever, monitoring it. So my mom's taking care of him, and it's kind of sad because it's a little puppy, and I just got him, so it's
Milo's his dog, and he was literally just walking around our house completely limping the last couple weeks.
So he broke his paw.
Yeah, so I think it might have been somewhere here, either falling off a bed or maybe in the backyard.
Falling off
I think
a bed.
so, because sometimes it's hard to watch him all the time, but I think something happened. Yeah, I mean, I can't be everywhere at one time. I can't be everywhere.
Nah.
I can't be everywhere. It's just that sometimes it's like a kid. Sometimes you leave the kid and come back and made a mess or something.
No.
Damn.
He's a little nervous.
You compared a dog to a kid.
Brandon told us Valerie liked animals
he's
and even
not
worked at an
wrong.
animal shelter once. That's why we came up with the puppy story. We knew we would get a reaction. James just had to capitalize.
My mom's taking care of him because obviously I'm busy and stuff like that, so that's good.
Yeah.
No, they just put a cast on him, and then after that, I have a picture. I'll show you. He's a little cutie.
He's so cute.
Listen. He's a cutie.
How much was it for everything?
It was $2,500 for the whole everything out the door because of the cast and everything like that. Because I don't have insurance, and I don't know how to do all that for pets. Nah, I don't know how to do all that. I barely have insurance for myself, so it's worth it. It's my dog. So after he heals and I get to take him outside and stuff like that. So we'll see how that goes. Why do you have pets?
I used to have a Pomeranian.
Oh really?
Cute.
What happened to him?
He got sick.
Oh, sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Dang. So how do you know each other?
Oh, she's getting the PS5.
The one I told you not to sell, it's limited edition.
We don't use it. Why would I not get rid of
But
it?
look at it, it just fits the whole aesthetic. It's limited edition too. It's a gift for, who's it for?
My boyfriend.
Okay, so it's a gift or he's a gamer?
No, it's actually not a gift. He bought it. I'm just doing it.
Why are we? I'm not liking this angle right now, Sergio. Why did we go at it like that? He shouldn't even ask you who's it for. He should have just been like, oh, okay, yeah, you game, and then let her bring up the boyfriend herself, not asking her a question.
That makes sense. So you're not into games?
Not really a gamer, no.
I feel like I want to give it more time. Yeah, give it more time.
We wanted Lindsay in the room until we felt certain Valerie was comfortable with James. He rebounded nicely from the puppy thing and was now telling Valerie that he had a comfortable job in construction.
What she doesn't know, she won't question.
And they put me on a truck by myself, and it's 700 pounds it felt like. So I was like, yeah, I almost broke my back. And I'm like,
You didn't have a helper?
they're all old grown men, so they're just nah, you got it, you're young, you can do it. And I'm like, all right, me being bold, yeah, I got this.
I feel like the other people are always trying to take advantage too.
Nah, the new people, of course, especially someone young. If there's old people in that job, but the young people, they're just
It's such a heavy job.
It has its pros and cons, but
She's showing interest.
We finally felt confident to start getting Lindsay out of there.
Kendra just texted me, said she's stuck in traffic. I just want to let you know.
Okay.
Is that okay?
How are you? Yo, if I was her, I would be like, how is she stuck in traffic? You said she's a couple blocks over. Am I slow? Y'all are this one a little too messy, bro. This a little too messy. This a little messy.
Okay.
you have nowhere to be.
No.
That might have made her a little angry. Ooh.
What do you like to do for fun?
I could go out and dance, go to festivals.
I was growing a bit concerned and thought we might lose the ISO, so we texted Lindsay to just get out of there.
What kind of dancing?
I'm gonna go try to call Kendra because her location is not moving. Do you mind keeping her company for a couple minutes? I don't want you to hang out here for too long. I feel really bad. I'll be right back. Yes, of course.
Valerie was for sure growing frustrated. I'm sure she was just trying to be nice and hide it. If we still wanted to give Brandon a solid test, James had to ask her out soon.
What I'm not into is country music. Like, I can go to Stagecoach and stuff like that, but I'm not like bumping like country music in my car. Yeah, but I'm not bumping. It's just fun. Like, the people are cool. Obviously, the music I don't really like. I don't know the songs. Like, I know like.
How was it, Lindsay? How'd you feel around?
I feel like they were having a conversation and I was just there.
I mean, that's cool and all that.
You don't like country music, but you went to a country.
You don't turn down free things sometimes. On the way there, I was like headphones in, like trying to listen to some country music. Like, let me get like the feel of it. But when I got there, I had like cause I don't like, I'm Hispanic. Obviously, you probably didn't know that. But I look white. I look white. Yeah.
He Hispanic. Man, you white.
I'm Hispanic. Nah, yeah, I get that a lot. I'm Hispanic, so like I'm used to like the botas and like ranchero fit. Like,
I mean, even so, like Spaniards, they're white skin, like they appear white. There's not like a huge difference in their appearances, you know. But hey, whatever.
Yeah.
I've never been to Rancho.
Really?
No, I really want to go.
Well, I mean, we can definitely go. You have to go now. But basically, like, that whole like aesthetic is like fun because it's like kind of similar because it's country. Obviously, the music is not the same at all.
Yikes. Like last time, James misses the perfect opportunity to apply pressure. Hopefully he remembers Daylon's training so that he could give Brandon a solid test.
This was
and
messy
hopefully
anyway.
Valerie passes and remains loyal.
This is a little messy anyway. It was messy.
Do you think she got irritated in any way, waiting for this live streaming kit, whatever?
I feel like she was annoyed at first and now she's just like fine with it.
James must create another opportunity to try to get Valerie's number before she gets impatient and wants to leave.
But I'm like a no sabo kid.
Yeah,
so it's
we
like,
can tell.
So you don't speak Spanish at all?
nah. Do you?
Yeah.
What's your ethnicity?
Salvadorian.
Oh, so are you fluent in Spanish?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm like a no sabo kid. Like, I'm like.
Born in El Salvador.
Oh, really? Damn, that's cool.
Yeah.
I actually like that.
She's Salvadorian. I'm Salvadorian. You're Salvadorian too. Salvadorian women are crazy. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
I know like that book Spanish, like that 9th grade Spanish. Yeah, I did, but it's a little different from slang. Slang is different from book Spanish, so it's like a little different. But damn, I'm like, can you teach me? Do you give lessons? I would love to learn.
I'll think about it.
As long as you think about it.
Yeah, it's easier to learn when you have people to talk to, for sure.
Nah, when you're practicing it on a daily, it's so much different.
Wait, where are you from? You said Mexico?
So my family's from Mexico, like Jalisco. Yeah, but I live in LA.
Okay.
But I've been to Mexico like 5 times. I love it out there, but obviously I'm not like telling people like.
Have you been to like your parents' hometown or
No,
just like?
like the generic place. Yeah, I haven't been to Jalisco yet, but I've been like to surrounding areas. I haven't made it over there yet, but I want to.
Like, what do you mean surrounding? Like how surrounding?
Like I've been to like Guadalajara.
Oh Lord, what in the world is
Guadalajara?
Yeah, she gotta teach him Spanish.
A coworker was showing me videos of Guadalajara.
Yeah, beautiful.
And he was showing me this crazy zoo. Like, you know how the skiing thing is? And you're just like...
Yeah.
It's a zoo. And you see the wild animals on your feet.
Being in the air like that kind of just scares me a little bit.
There's a tiger.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'll go on it once and be like, okay, that was enough for me. You like the gym?
Yeah.
I can tell you work out. Please say I can tell you work out.
I used to go to Gold's in Venice.
Okay, yeah.
You know, that's like the
Musclemania, yeah. What else do you, like, as far as like health, like besides working out, what else do you do? Do you meditate?
No, I don't meditate. I go rock climbing with my coworkers sometimes.
Rock climbing?
Yeah,
So you're a thrill seeker.
It's
I like
really
that.
fun, actually.
I think I would need to be around somebody that's a thrill seeker to do this type of
They
things.
definitely had to talk me into doing it, and they definitely held my hand throughout the
Yeah,
whole
see,
thing
like-
and like did the belt thing for me, and like.
Yeah, I'm not that type of person. I need somebody like talking me into it. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do it.
Well, it's indoor rock climbing. It's not
Oh, okay.
actual
Oh,
rock
okay. I thought you were actually like on a mountain out here like climbing. I'm like, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, no.
But have you seen outside? I'll show you like, so basically there's like a, how the backyard is set up.
Why?
The amount of time Valerie has already been here is concerning.
I'm pretty sure I know how my puppy like hurt himself.
Once again, James has multiple ways to try to get her number already. He's just gotta go for the ask out. But time is ticking. At any moment, she could grow even more
Bro,
frustrated.
that is a beautiful view. That is beautiful right here. This is motivating for real, bro. Like, I got a nice backyard though. Don't get me wrong. Like, I got a space. I don't got nothing back there though. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like even just this little patio, but all the trees and the houses. Imagine if it's snowing, like, cause you know it's snowing a little bit out here. It snowed for like a couple days. You know, we got hit with like a little lake effect storm, like I said. But yeah, and even without it, like it's beautiful, like when it's fall and stuff. But yeah, this is beautiful. These big houses, man. Nah, I want to move to LA though. Like I said, I think I've always wanted to move to Texas, like either Dallas, Fort Worth area, or I went to DreamCon. The first two DreamCons I went to were in Austin. So I wouldn't mind moving to Austin. Austin is pretty nice. I like Austin. The traffic get a little crazy. So, you know, anywhere like that's a big city. You know, Houston was, that shit was ridiculous. But yeah, I would live in Austin. I think I'd live in Austin. I'm not gonna lie to you. But North Carolina too. We went out there to the Dreamville Festival. I was staying in Winston-Salem, and then it was in Raleigh, North Carolina, and both those cities they look pretty good to me. So I wouldn't mind moving out there either. But yeah, like Texas, like my number one though.
Thinking at any moment she could grow even more frustrated and leave. Maybe his plan is to ask her out with a view though.
We'll see what he does.
That's like the pros and cons of this house like this in the backyard. We've been trying to put a fence in, but obviously like we tell them and they say they will.
Is it super expensive?
Well, obviously the landlord will handle it, but he says he'll get to it. But I mean, hey, the view is beautiful. But you said you worked out, right? You look good.
There you go.
He could have told her she was more beautiful than the view, but this works. At least he was getting somewhere now.
You ever just come out here and eat dinner?
You know what's crazy about that? I'm like such like a homebody. Like I just sit in my room and eat dinner. Like I'm so used to this. It's different like living here versus like if I came to somebody's house and like I seen this, I'm like, oh, let's have dinner. I'm here like every day, so it's kind of like.
But if you come over some more, we can have dinner. Yeah, I'll progress off that.
I'd rather just be inside, like, and then the bugs, mosquitoes and stuff, and I'm like.
I haven't had someone to eat dinner out there with. Come on, please say that.
Yeah, it's just the worst, and I'm like, it's not that. The only bad thing about out here is like it's super chilly, like right now, like the breeze and stuff. I mean, we can go back inside, but that's other than that, like it's cool, especially the hot tub and stuff.
Nah, hell no.
Oh, he fumbling, bro.
I feel like she liked it outside. He could have applied more pressure outside. Should have started flirting a little more. But it can look different for us than him.
He could be getting a vibe.
That's what I'm saying. He could be getting a whole different vibe than what we're seeing. And he felt like that was best.
Get in the hot tub a lot?
Once in a while I will. I won't say like I'm always in it. I think if I had like, if somebody came over and wanted to do it, then like, yeah, I would go in the hot tub.
There we go. There you go.
This has to be it.
There you go.
On my own time, like I said. Like,
there you go.
People to do stuff.
I wouldn't say I need people, but like I would like to. Like it's just better to do it with somebody. I'm not the type to go to eat by myself. Like I would want to go eat with somebody. So like, that's like the thing about that.
Kind of like how I am with movies. I don't like to watch TV by myself.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like to like recap, and I'm not having to recap. If I'm watching something, I'm like, I want to talk about it, and I'm like, I can't talk about it with myself.
Maybe the ask out isn't coming. He's probably waiting for her to ask him out. He's got to go for the clothes. He's running out of time. Valerie's already looking at her phone.
Yeah, I want somebody to like experience it with me, so we can like talk and like that type of stuff. I think that's very important. Is like the connection and the communication with it. But I do have to leave soon, but I like the conversation.
Where are you going?
I have work to do, but I do like to.
I thought you were supposed to stay to entertain me.
Ooh.
I think we should pick up this conversation another time, and let me take you out.
James finally made his move.
There you go.
I mean, I'm interested in getting to know you more. Let me take you out.
Take me out.
What do you like to eat? Tell me what you like to eat.
You should have said, I'm interested in you. Let me take you through there. Take you through there. Take you. Let me stop.
I like sushi.
Ooh.
I can eat sushi every day.
Ooh.
Hey, go
So,
ahead.
like,
Get
Nobu?
I don't have a go-to sushi spot or anything.
I'm not like a raw fish type of person, but I'll eat like the tempura rolls, like the shrimp rolls, the crunch rolls.
He's from LA. And you
LA's not the land of sushi, but I'll eat the rolls, but I won't do raw fish like the salmon sashimi and stuff like that.
He almost f***ed it up. What the f*** is he doing?
Jesus Christ.
I didn't teach him that.
It doesn't sit well in my stomach, so it's like.
I feel like you just have to go to like higher quality places.
That's the other thing about it, probably like the quality of it.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Nobu, so I mean, let me take you out. We can hang out and go eat or something, if you want.
I have a boyfriend.
Oh wow, Valeria finally brought up her man, which is a good thing, but at the same time, it seems like she's thinking about it.
I just want to take you out. Let's start at dinner, and then we'll go from there.
Your boyfriend ain't gotta know. Please say that.
That's gonna be our first date.
Date.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, I find you attractive. I want to get to know you more. I feel like on a more intimate level.
Nah, man. She's thinking about it.
She knows.
Crazy.
She's entertaining it.
You just met me.
That's why I want to get to know you more. That's why I said I'll take you to dinner. We'll go out, and then we'll go from there.
You don't even know my last name.
What the fuck
Tell
you
me
gotta
it.
know?
T-
Don't nobody gotta know your last name on Tinder, and you was getting cracked on Tinder. What are we talking about? Come on now, baby girl. What are we talking about?
I'm all ears.
The fact that she's even just thinking about it, though. She already brought you up once. All she's got to do is continue keeping that same energy.
But let me get your number and then we can.
I guess. Okay.
Boom. Okay, how we
She
get the
playing
job
hard to get the. I guess. She's just playing hard to get, bro. I told you though, she don't like something about him though, her boyfriend. So I hate to say I called it, you know what I'm saying? But like I don't know why I did. I forgot to ask y'all, what do y'all think? You know, if she was gonna cheat. I just feel like she was gonna, you know, fail anyways. You know, I don't think she liked the nigga no more. That's what I'm saying. Cause going to festivals or parties and stuff like that, you tell your significant other, you know, you let them know weeks in advance or days in advance. What are we talking about? Cause you knew you was gonna go to this party. You know what I'm saying? A day ago at least. So, hey. Hey, I don't care. I'm happy for her. I ain't gonna lie. I can tell she don't like that nigga like that for real.
All that matters is that we
James may have done a good job in the end there, but Valerie has failed.
This is a whole other level because she's not even denying you. She's acknowledging your existence
and still accepting.
Still accepts you.
So that makes me think she did that to the guy at the gym.
Yeah.
All Valerie had to do was continue to bring up her boyfriend. She had it.
I guess my devil's advocate in me voting on her side is she may just want to be getting out of this situation.
Yep.
Yeah, but then you just keep telling us, like, I got a boyfriend. Like,
Is this a fake number? This better not be a fake number.
Why would it be a fake number?
Let me see.
Hi, it's me.
Okay, perfect.
Did you want to take this into
There-
a
hey,
date
there
too,
you
to
go.
See, like, if she actually shows
That's
up
what I'm
to the date
talking
and stuff,
about.
or you think this is enough?
I feel like the writing's like already on the wall, you know, like even if like she goes like on a date with him or not, she was entertaining that too much.
This isn't fun for you.
Absolutely. With her body language and everything, like it's just too much. It's like this, playing with her hair and everything. No, you know, how many other dudes has like she done this with that I don't know about?
All she had to do was keep the same energy. She already brought you up.
Yeah, she knew what she was doing.
Wow.
Like she knew for sure. That has even like just walk out. Like why is she with him there for so long?
I have to do restroom though, but I'll be back. Definitely has.
Oh, he's coming.
I could go talk to her.
You want to talk to her?
Yeah, good. Break it off like right now.
Okay.
As James returns to the control room, Brandon decides to confront his girlfriends by himself
Bro,
first.
You got the last.
I can't. No, that's who he reminded me of. You, season 3, the 19-year-old dude that Love cheats on Joe with. He reminds me of him. I don't know the dude's name. I forgot the dude's name in the show, but yeah, he I don't know. He just got like a weird like baby skin. Like his face, his paws like really tight. Like his face, like the skin on his face. It reminds me of that dude.
I think it's diabolical. You walk in there. This is what you've been waiting for. Remember the cue to cue sign, right?
Yo, it's all on camera.
Yeah, it's all on camera. It's all been recorded.
Get your talkies, guys. Get your talkies, because you guys already know. This shit's gonna be good.
That's crazy.
That was the start of his villain. Right?
Get
See you in the gym, bro.
He said, "See you in the gym, bro."
You're waiting for this? I found the streaming kit. What are you doing here?
What do you mean?
I came because you're taking too long. You were taking a while? Yeah? Or
What's going on?
no, that's
Why are you not at work?
Why was I not at work? Why are you out here flirting with another guy? Yeah?
I'm not flirting, first of all. He's trying to flirt with me.
That's crazy.
She's not wrong though. She didn't flirt with him, but it was like flirtatious vibes, like the you don't even know my last name. Da da da. Like I guess you could say that's flirting, but she didn't compliment him or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's take it back. Like the basis of flirting is, hey, you're beautiful, this and that, da da da. Oh, I want to go do this and that. You know, making jokes. That's what he was doing. He was flirting. She was just. It's flirtatious vibes because, yeah, she was doing little cues and stuff like that, like playing with the hair and moving her hand and bringing her voice up an octave, holding on to certain vowels, you know, stuff like that. But she wasn't flirting. Like, she wasn't like, oh, I think you're handsome and this, you know what I'm saying? So, she's not wrong, but that's just typical, so.
You know,
I told him I have a boyfriend.
Yeah, because that's crazy, because I thought I heard you agree to go on a date with him.
What the are you talking about?
You didn't say that?
No.
That's crazy, actually, because I got it all on camera. Yeah.
He's killing this early.
Nice, he said.
Brandon wasted no time calling us in
bro.
there. He was done.
That's why you brought me out here.
You wanna say that to the cameras too?
Oh,
That same stuff that you were talking with that guy. You wanna flirt? Like you wanna admit to that in front of the cameras? We already got you in 4K.
I ain't gonna lie. James, he did good this time. It's just, I feel like having old girl there for so long, talking to her, kind of ruined it for me. Because she was taking up way too much time. Because you already know James was going to, right? I think that's his name, James. He was going to be talking a lot too. And she was talking a lot too. Like, come on, bruh. But, hey, it is what it is. I feel like James and her, they could go together. Now, I ain't see her face yet, but I don't think she gonna be too ugly if they were to remove this, so.
That you're seeing other dudes.
I'm not seeing anyone.
What's up with the guy at the gym?
It was literally just words. What the is going on?
So you're gonna say that you weren't talking to that guy at the gym? You didn't agree to go on a date with him?
What are people doing here?
We're doing a test on you. See if you're a lawyer or not, and you failed. So,
I can't believe you would do this. Like,
yeah, you spent a lot of time flirting with him. That's all I saw.
what did you
I saw you playing. I saw you playing with your hair. You know.
You saw me waiting for you because I came here to pick up your stuff.
Yeah, and it was all a lie. I wanted to see if you're a lawyer or not. Why were you lying to me about the guy at the gym?
So I should have never did you a favor. Is what you're telling me right now? Like you tried to. You're trying to frame me right now because I didn't even do anything.
I didn't frame you for anything. It's literally all on camera.
I didn't go on the date. What date? This was the date?
Might as well have been.
Valeria, your boyfriend was in the other room watching and listening into everything, like since the minute you got here. Like this entire house has been
I
bugged.
don't care. I didn't do anything.
He basically heard everything you said, so there's like literally no point in lying to him. He heard what you told James, who's been working with us this entire
our
time.
relationship, like those words mean more to you than our relationship?
It seems like they mean more to you.
I really can't believe you did all of this to try to catch me when I still didn't do anything. What did I do?
Because you don't communicate with
What
me.
is there to communicate?
You be going to festivals and stuff. I don't know anything about that. Going to parties, talking with other dudes.
You don't like to do that stuff, so what am I supposed to not go?
So you don't think you're giving your boyfriend like a reason to like
See,
put
and
this?
that's what I'm saying, the boundary part. If you don't want her going to stuff like that, you just gonna have to break up with her because you can't stop no woman from doing whatever she want to do. Like, and you shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be trying to plot against her to stop her from doing stuff that she enjoys doing. So, like I said, she has a point right there, and it's like I said, they already. It just seems like they need to break up because you don't go to stuff and not tell your significant other. Like, that's rare. Like, it's different. Oh, I went over to my friend's house. Oh, I did. You know, we're talking about going to a whole music festival where I don't know if you're getting drunk, doing drugs, you know, God forbid something happens to you, and I don't know where you're at because y'all aren't sharing locations. So that's all I'm saying. It's just, yeah. But he is a little controlling. You don't tell me nothing. You don't communicate with me. Because if that's the case, you should have been told her, hey, communication is like one of the biggest things to me. Please communicate with me. I might not like to go to stuff like this, that, and whatever, but please let me know when you're going to this, just in case, for safety reasons. You know, I'm not against it, but no. And then the guy stuff, you're probably really, really mad. Clearly, he's really mad about the gym thing and all that. So, and I'm not saying that she didn't do nothing with that dude, but hey, I wouldn't doubt if she did. It's like I said, y'all met on Tinder at that. So you're already insecure because you had to go on Tinder to find somebody. Because Tinder is literally known as like, oh, I'm trying to get on her and I'm trying to crack something. You know, that's basically what that is. So the fact you found her on Tinder and dated her is like a red flag in itself. So
that has made him suspicious.
Tripping. Like, I think you have too much time on your hands. Like, you're crazy.
It seems like you have too much time. You're flirting with them the whole time, playing with her hair.
So was I supposed to leave without your?
You know, you could. Why'd you give him your number?
That doesn't mean I'm gonna text him back.
He literally told you his intentions though too. He told you like he wanted to take you on a date. You knew, and you still said yeah.
Well, that still doesn't mean that I cheated, but
I mean, the energy I got, you were gonna see me Friday night.
that's what you wanted.
That's what we wanted.
That's what you agreed
were telling me
to.
what you thought I went to hear, so I told you the same. I can't believe that you told you got everyone there to talk to me.
We're just trying to help give him peace of mind.
You barely even respond my messages
This
anymore.
would mend our relationship.
I'm not trying to mend anything. I'm trying to know the truth. This is it. There's nothing to fix here. Whatever you thought this was, it's not anymore.
Why?
What do you mean why?
I didn't go on the date.
I got you on camera flirting with someone.
So that means I'm cheating on you?
Might as well.
If roles were reversed, would you be okay with him doing the stuff that he doesn't like you doing?
But I didn't do anything. It was just words, and you literally put me in this predicament.
You were going to. You agreed to it with him. You were feeling him.
I don't think I did anything wrong. I think you're tripping, and
That's crazy. Just leave at this point. Like, why are you still here? You've been here for so long.
say less.
Now she wants to leave after she's so comfortable.
Damn.
I'm surprised Valerie stuck around
Shorty,
for as long as she did.
why is you even talking, old girl? Like, you was talking too much. You took up most of the video with your boring talk.
Shout out to her for looking out for her man and waiting this long for his PS5. But if only she stayed loyal. She had it too, and still failed.
Yeah, crazy. Hey man, that ending music, I like that, man. All right, man. Look, that was the UDY loyalty test, you know, for today. Dang, man, it's like at this point, I think the more I watch these videos, I kind of do understand the person that's being tested, because the people that are testing them, like it's, you know, there's two sides to a story. So the people that are being tested, it's like I said, she already wasn't communicating with you. That's a red flag in itself. So it's just like, you really can't be all that mad. You need to really think about it yourself. Because even like Daylon, he's like, the fact that you know her type and all that, like, you know what I'm saying? Why are you with her? Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, you should know this. Like, when it happens, you should know. You just should know. Hey, you know what? She giving me signals like, oh, she disconnecting. And if I express that to you and you still don't change nothing about it, and you're being distant, you're going to other places, doing all this stuff, why are we together? Like, that's literally what I'm saying. Why are we together at that point? So, hey, it is what it is, though. Go ahead, like, share, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Listen to my music on my main page, all caps J.Shep, or at I am JShep3 on YouTube. And like I said, all caps J.Shep, Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, Audio Mag, wherever you listen to music at. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be there. Look out for my EP near the end of this month or whatever. I love you, appreciate you. Stay on the channel, watch some more videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get up out of here. Deuces.